you may recall that in anticipation, knowing that this payment would have to be made, we went to Parliament and increased the levels of the issuance levels for both Treasury Notes and Treasury bills. So we have the headroom, so we had the legal authority to step in right away and produce these securities, sell them to the central bank. The central bank will create an account for us for the proceeds. We then convert that into US dollars for the US dollar portion and make the payment. The Belize dollar portion will get instructions from the awardees as to how they wish that to be paid.
Very simply, we believe we will have no difficulty, especially in view of the excess liquidity in the financial system, getting all the money locally by way of the issue of government paper, bills and notes. And the 40% that has to be converted into US and sent abroad will also be fairly comfortably covered by central bank reserves. Second, please remember that we are currently selling $55 million. I had $60 million here. There's another $5 million, but let me not deal with that for the minute, and let me limit it to $60 million worth of shares that we are selling in B.E.L and B.T.L. Even after that, there will still be a little more headroom for selling additional shares in B.E.L without, of course, ever breaching the threshold that requires us to maintain, together with S.S.B, the 51% majority ownership. So even after we sell the shares that we're currently selling in B.E.L, there will be a little more headroom for some additional shares to be sold, and a lot more headroom for selling additional shares in B.T.L. We anticipate being able to raise at least another 75 million, possibly 100 if we go that way, so that the borrowing for the award would be greatly lessened as a result. But of course, we will need to decide whether it is not preferable to hold on to some of those shares and use the dividends, which we expect, as I said, to be extremely bountiful, use the dividends to service a more expanded G.O.B borrowing in order to meet the compensation payments.